What's up guys, I'm Ryan and this is Shop Talk. Today I'm just gonna do a light introduction. I'm Ryan. I want this program to be about bikes, cars, generally what I'm into, you know. I hope you all enjoy. So I grew up riding bikes, raced motocross from the time I was like 10 to 17-ish. It was cool. Having grown up doing that, it kind of naturally grew into a passion for all things automotive. You know, over the years, that evolved into a serious hobby. I currently am driving BMW 135i, lightly modded, nothing crazy, wheels, stage 2 tune, which is not far from full bolt-on, turbo maybe in the future if I don't get a different car. It comes factory turbo with turbo upgrade. Built a couple Hondas over the years, dabbled in all kinds of cars. New car goals, I'm kinda over the 135. I think if the right car comes along, there may be a car change in the near future. Looking at things like C6 Vet, obviously manual. Corvette didn't come with a decent transmission until the C8. Maybe a SW20 MR2. I've been looking at the Z4M 2006 to 2008. Maybe an S2K. So I'm kind of all over the place with future car goals. I love to nerd out on cars. I can talk for hours about cars. So the idea here is, you know, get together and chat about cars. So each week, the goal is kind of something along the lines of, on Wednesdays, I want to do a sit down, just like we're doing here, maybe have somebody on the show with me, do some interviews, talk car news, best bang for your buck. There's a lot to be had. I do a lot of research on what you can get at what price point, and I have a pretty good idea of what would be good buys and what would be bad buys. Of course, everything's my opinion and who am I. So then Fridays, so I want to try and upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week. And Wednesdays will be our little shop chats. Fridays, we're going to do something in the garage. Whether that's car mods, basic maintenance, DIYs, we can do a plethora of things. I got a couple plans, things that we'll get started in the near future. And then Mondays, uploads will be possibly weekend shenanigans, the leftover work that didn't get done for Friday's upload on whatever mod or project we're into. Just general catch up from the weekends. So Monday is going to be kind of a free-for-all. But Wednesday and Friday, I want to be consistent with a talk. I'd like to do interviews. I've got a couple people that I can sit down and talk with for hours on cars. We get a lot of valuable conversation there. And Fridays, I want to work on stuff. I want to get greasy and give you guys some insights into the way I like to do things. And again, maybe somebody will learn something. So videos to come. I've got, I don't know, probably a dozen videos that are already kind of planned out in the works. Sprinkling in car news on Wednesdays and general automotive, motor related stuff on Wednesdays. I also want to do like some best bang for your buck videos. I'd like to keep those rolling over the years because it's kind of an ever evolving thing. And I want to do, you know, 5 grand, 10 grand, 20, etc. The best bang for your buck is just, there's a lot of good options that people might overlook. Some exhaust work on the 135 I want to do. I want to install exhaust valve. That'll be like a cool intro project. There'll be a little bit of electrical, some welding, you know, fabrication, and actually some plumbing. So there's going to be some pneumatic. You need a vacuum. We're going to draw that off the intake manifold. And then I'm going to do the brakes on my NX5. And then several friends, close friends that have cool car builds. Maybe we could bring some of those into the shop and the garage and do some build breakdowns. Check out their rides, talk to them about handling characteristics, what they think the cars need from factory, and another one I want to do. I want to sit down and have a serious chat about future car plans, because it's something that's been on my mind for a while now. The 135's a phenomenal car, but I think something that's a little more driver oriented. If it was like a proper M car, I might not feel the same way, but it's the M Sport, it's a 135, it's not the most extreme model. But I want to sit down and have a real talk about future car plans. Alright guys, close out the video. I'm going to try out my new Sony ZV-1. Hopefully it'll bring the video quality up a little better. Here's a little shot of the super dirty 135. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. The Sony what?